G'day mates, my name is Boneslayer, welcome back to yet another episode of mine. This episode is another episode of solo Minecraft. I wasn't planning on doing much solo Minecraft, but I had quite a few factors that led me to the making of this video. One of which is, I wanted to get something done today, but I also wanted to do this, so there was that. Another one was, a long time ago I got a request to make a time lapse of building my old mansion that I first did a video on. And I said I would if I ended up making a new mansion. Well, this is a new mansion, so instead of doing a time lapse, I'm just gonna build the first part of it. I'm just gonna build the first part of it with you guys watching without any time lapse, just so you can see what I'm doing. So there's that. And then the other one was I was combining what happened to me by force as well. This happened to me. I did not plan this. I did not want it, and I'm quite depressed. Is one of my friends that we had on the server, I know him personally. He decided it would be a great idea to use World Edit and create a gigantic cube of TNT, not that far from where we have our building set up, and light it. So now he's banned, but the TNT was so big that it lagged out the server so that we can't do anything. It lagged it out so bad that after only a few minutes, the server will then shut down. And even if it did stay on, it's been 2 days and the TNT ball has not even stopped. It's still exploding. So then I said to Ribslayer, I told him that we were going to then have to restart. We had to make a new world. So this here is a new world. My ultimate mansion that I spent months on was just destroyed because my friend's an idiot, and now he's banned because he's an idiot. So he pretty much ruined that for me, so now I'm depressed, but I'm going to be making another mansion that you can obviously see is a lot like my old one. It's heavily inspired by it, but it's going to have a few modifications, a few differences, because it's still going to be a different mansion. The interior is probably going to be all different. I'm going to have different rooms, new rooms all set up and everything. And obviously you could see here that the exterior is obviously going to be different as well. I'm going to keep the same pattern with the triangles, but I'm going to make it a little bit different. I'm going to have that be down there, and this right here, this level, is the top of the first floor. Then another one goes up, and this is the top of the second floor. Then another one goes up, and it's going to be extra wide and extra long a little bit. And it's going to be like the main balcony that I had at my old one, where it has those multiple stands. It's going to be like that. And I'm going to have two triangles that are slightly bigger than this, that almost join together. Then I'm going to have another gigantic triangle, come down, and the end points, right? So the legs of the triangle, here and here, are going to be, one is going to be on each of those two slightly smaller triangles on this gigantic thing. So it's going to be a gigantic triangle made up of three. So that's pretty much what it's going to be. It's hard to explain now, but hopefully I'll get to it in this episode, maybe. Because I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of my building process for this. But enough of talking about it. Let's actually do it. So the hardest part of building for me is coming up with the idea. So it's hard to come up with new creative things because I'm not that good of a thinker. I'm good with building it, because once I have an idea, I'm able to execute it pretty well. And pretty fast, so I'm a fast builder, depending if I change my mind or not. But coming up with the idea of what to build, that is probably the most difficult of the building process for me. So that's one of the reasons why what you see here is a lot like what I had on the other world. Because I couldn't come up with something new and creative, so I decided to take my old mansion and make it better in different ways. I'm going to make it a lot bigger. It's hopefully going to be cooler. And more of it is going to be my idea then. Because, as I said before, the old mansion that I was showing you guys, I took heavy inspiration off of something I saw in a YouTube video. I took heavy inspiration off of that. So a lot of it was similar. But in this, where it had raised platforms like this, going up and then going down on the same side so it's symmetrical, that was my own idea. That was never even a part of the old one. So with this modification, it'll be bigger, more of it will be my idea and less inspiration, and it's going to be good, I believe, hopefully. If it isn't, then that sucks so bad. But okay, let's do the things. I'll do that. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for the railing. So what I have set up now is just ugly crap of anvils. I know that doesn't look good, and I know it's not right. So I will fix that in the future, but I don't know how I'm gonna fix it, so I won't do that yet. But these, like this, oh, that's loud. That's very loud. Let's bear through it. Okay. Let's do that. And then... No. There, okay. So there, now we have this. And the wall of my mansion is going to be right along here. Just behind the triangles. So anything I do from the triangles and out, that is not going to affect the main part of the mansion. This is pretty much all just decoration. Okay, so let's bring these out. These pillars are going to be very big. Obviously. So let's do this then. There we go. We now have one pillar. So this is very low to the ground, and I don't like that. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, it's supposed to be low to the ground. But I didn't know it was going to be this low to ground originally. I didn't know it was going to be that low when I originally did it. But when I think about it more, I'm like, yeah, it is low, but it's supposed to be low. I just didn't think about... Okay, I'm back. Did it keep recording? I don't know, I pressed a button and everything just crashed. When I do some editing, I'll figure out what just happened and how I fixed that. Hopefully it didn't break too much. And if it did break something, then hopefully it didn't break a lot. Okay, so let's do this. Do that thing. Bring this down, go down to there. Okay, so we're doing good. Alright, here we go, and... Where should we... Okay, so over here. I'm just having a little bit of a moment where I just forget what I'm doing. So that goes to the triangles. Okay, so that means this here is the next pillar. Go up. Wait a second. If that... Okay. At least I noticed. Okay, so I just realized I need to fix everything. Because whenever I mess up big, usually. Wait a second. Does that mean... I don't know. I don't know if it means anything. Oh, wait, no, it shouldn't mean anything. Never mind. I thought I just destroyed everything and I have to break all of it down and rebuild it, but I'm good. I just need to break most of it down. I need to break down the back pillars and bring them up one, because in order for this to work, I can't have anything in the middle of the walls, and these were in the middle of the walls, so bring that up one. So now the stairs that go around it do not affect the wall, because the wall is going to be right here. So that would be in the way. Unless I just have it up against the wall. I could do that and make it... Yeah, I'll do that actually. Because then it doesn't look like it's rounded off and looks weird to have a block right there and have that small gap in the middle. Because that always annoyed me in anything I did. So I think that's actually a better option. So I'm going to refix everything. Place the anvil back. Do this, and then this, pull it back, and then put the quartz down, and like so, there we go, and the wall is going to go right here. This, I managed to do that right. This, no, I need, bring this out. Okay, do that. No, I did not mean to break all of it down. I just wanted to do this. Okay, so now we just pile this up. Like so, and up, and then down, and that should be good. So then we just put in stone. Yeah, okay, the stone brick is also for decoration, because I'm gonna do this. I did this on my other one too, and I'm pretty sure this was not my own idea, if I remember correctly. Wait a second. Okay, I did this wrong too. What the heck? Did I do that wrong? I did. Okay, I did all of it wrong. I put the barriers down wrong. Wow, what am I doing? Wow, I messed that all up. When I'm not paying attention, I destroy everything. Okay, break down these pillars, and then we have to break down this pillar. Oh my gosh. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see in a minute. Then there is no block that goes there, is there? I'll just leave that empty for now until I figure out what's actually right. I need to do this. Right? Pretty sure that's what needs to happen. Wait a second. No. Oh, okay, I see. I understand. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, I'm literally destroying everything. Oh man. But I'm not paying attention. I destroy everything. But I'm not going to do any cuts because I want you to see the whole building process that of mine. This is my building process. Oh, get out. Okay, and then the stone brick goes all the way to the actual placement of the triangle. Let's continue doing the things. No. This. The stone brick is right. I placed the stone brick right. I just didn't do anything else right. Get rid of the anvils. Spam click for days. Okay, let's get out there and then... Wait, what? Okay. Anvils. Dang it, it's loud again. Okay, and then here's the real placement of the pillar. Do the quartz, and there we go. One pillar's up. Let's go over to here. Oh, crap. And then break that, do that. Okay, we're doing it right now. Okay, now we're doing it right. Let's continue doing things right, and let's not suck. This goes all the way back. Yeah, I did that wrong. Oh, man, why did I even do that? How? Why did I mess that up? How did I mess that up? Okay, and then there's a thing that goes here. Yeah. Like so. Okay, there's a pillar that goes here, up against the wall. Like that, and then you do this. Okay, we're doing it right now. We're doing it right, and we're doing it now, so we're doing it right now. Saving is already turned on. Awesome. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to learn. Do that. Okay, we have the pillars in right, I believe. Let's just add in the extra block at the top. Alright, now let's put in the rails. Like that. Okay, let's then do... No. This. Then... this. And then... this, I guess. Well, why not? No. This. And then some anvils. Why? I don't... Okay. Now let's break the stairs down here. Is that good? Hold on. Leave. You won't really notice that much. It still doesn't feel right. But it won't look right either if I don't do that. I'll just leave it for now because it looks good on the part that matters. So I'll just leave it for now. Then let's redo this, which is here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because they're 8 across. Because you have 6 in the middle, then 7 and 8. And then I stack up 3, and then I put a stair here. Put a block on the back, and then put a stair upside down under that block. Stack it up 3, and then I keep repeating the process like so. Let's do it to the other side. And it goes like this, and then stack up 2 more so that it makes 3. Then we do that. Stack them both up, and now they meet up like this, and it goes like this. So then we stack them up. We stack both of them up 3, and it ends up making a point, which is what I do for all of my triangles. So there we go. We have set up the triangle. Is that correct now? So they're lined up. They line up with the platform. The pillars are right. The stone bricks are right. I'm just gonna get rid of that and replace it with quartz. I was just using pillars so that I was able to mark where the top of the floor was. Like so. So if I do this, I'm going to take this up. So this is the top of the second floor, this block here. So that means this is the first block and then the next one. So this is going to be a barrier. These are going to be 2 windows, then a barrier, then the ceiling. So that means this is the top of the next floor. So I'm just going to bring this out or random them out and knock those down. Well, I'll accept that one. So this is where the next platform is going to be located. So we're going to build another staircase, the same exact as this one, so I'm just trying to see how I did it. Let's take these out, put that there, and then just stack it up then. So we're just going to stack up some stairs up to the next platform. Then the next platform is going to be a little bit bigger than the rest of them. It's going to be a little bit bigger, and it's going to have a gigantic triangle on it. Which is why it's going to be a little bit bigger, because it's going to need some space. And by a little bit, I probably mean I'm going to, like, probably about double this, maybe. I don't know. I still have to think about that. I don't know how big. I'm probably going to make the triangles 10 across instead of 8 like these two are, so that it's a little bit wider. And that means it'll be a little bit taller because it has more space. And then I'm going to have another... Well, I shouldn't say 10. It just depends on how big these are. Like the triangles are when I place them down. Anyway, let's look at this now. Okay, so that goes up to here, so let's place some quartz. What did I do for this one? I brought this up to here. Place some quartz. Then the next layer of quartz from here was right before the stone brick. Well, no. For this, it's still going to be quartz, but for right here, I believe. Go down. Right here or right there? So right here. So let's go straight down there. So let's get rid of these, replace them with quartz. And right here is going to be where the stone brick is at for this platform. Okay. So now let's measure this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I'm going to bring this out 24 just to see how it looks. And wait, where did that go to? I need to count again. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that goes all the way to the triangles. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Is that a good length? That doesn't look good enough to me. So that's 24, so let's try 30. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Is 30 good? 30 looks a bit too long. So let's go down to 28. 28 looks good to me. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how this is going to work. So let's go down here. You know what? It's not gonna look. It's always going to look too long if I'm using one block. I need to fill it all in and see how wide it is first, and then that'll depict whether or not it's wide or I mean too long. Okay. Anyway, let's measure the width. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So again, let's double that. So 14 has 28. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So let's look at there. Whoa. Okay, so that's that looks too wide, but then I remember that I need to make gigantic triangles. Okay, so let's bring this back all the way down to where the triangles will be. Okay, and let's just bring all the way back to right. Is that right here? Yeah, right there. Okay, so now let's look at this. Okay, that I think that might work, just if it was a little bit longer. So let's try 30 again after I see what the triangles are gonna look like. So that's quartz. Okay. Let's delete our markers that we have. Let's replace them with. Wait, hold on. How high does that go? Does that go? Yeah, it does. Alright, so one block above the stairs. Wait a second. Does that? It does. Okay, never mind. I'm just trying to make sure it's all symmetrical and all even, because that annoys me. How far does this go? This goes only 2. So 2 it is. Get out of there. Okay. So now let's fill in this row here, all the way down to the other stone brick, which I'm going to replace with quartz. I believe that's what I'm supposed to do. No, it's supposed to be stone. Right there. Okay, so now let's look at this again. So far, that seems a little bit legit. Alright, let's try this. So I need 2 away from not the stone brick, but the quartz. So this is 2 away right here. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Let's, I don't know how close they're supposed to be. I'll probably make it 2 away, maybe. 1, no, here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, it is 2 away. Fantastic. So this is the correct width. This is the width that we need. So I'm going to count this again because I forgot how long it is, but I'm going to do it the easy way. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do set 0. So that's 28 blocks. So I'm going to undo, add 2 more. And I'm going to world edit all the way down to here. 0. Add 2 more. Grab this side, grab this. Set stone brick. And that works. Alright, now there's one more thing we need to check. That hurt. That was painful. Ow. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what happened, because then you'll just be weirded out. But I'm just going to tell you that hurt. Okay, anyway, instead of muttering about my personal problems, do this. So that's 30 and that's 30, but I grabbed both ends and it filled in this. Did I grab the ends wrong? I must have. Set 0. So let's clear that out. So this is what it's going to be, and I think that looks nice. I'm trying to imagine. I'm gonna have a gigantic triangle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll look good. Okay. Alright, let's do this then. 3, 3, 3, and 3. No, this. Then I'm going to go like this, then I'm going to stack it up 3, then I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to do this thing, and then I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to do that. Okay, now let's do it to the other side just to make sure that we're even. Because if you go up too high, like if you go up too far with one side and then you do the other side, and he ends up meeting the first side before the top, then you have to break everything down until they meet. So that's just a waste of time. So if you do one side a lot, then you do the other side a lot, but not too much on the first side, then they should be good. They should meet at about, like, they shouldn't be, like, one shouldn't be past the other, I should say. So then that means that you know you're doing it right, and then from there you just need to do both. So there we go. So, no. Why? No. No. There you go. And then we go like this. So there we go. We now have our slightly taller triangle. So let's do it the other side now. So I'm going to try and match them up first try. So I'm pretty sure I did 4. So I'm going to go up 5. No. Yes. Maybe. No. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go up 1 more. Now I'm going to go like that. Okay. So let's see if that works. Does that work? I have no idea. Okay. Pretty sure it doesn't. And let's do the other side now and just keep going until it touches. No. That's what I meant to do. Just keep going until it touches the other side. And then we do this, and then we do this, and then we do that. Okay, so that does work. I just need to delete those 2 blocks. Then I stack up. There we go. They're matching. Okay. Now I need to think of where... So what I was going to do is I was probably going to, like, make the triangle, the massive one, come off of, like, right there. But now that I see the size, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do from here and here. Stack up 3. Do that. No, this. Alright. So I'm hoping this looks amazing. I've never seen or done this before. I'm hoping that this is the most MLG thing I've ever seen in my life. Hoping. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Because this was supposed to be the main decoration in my entire creation. So if this doesn't work, then I don't know what is to make it look good. Okay, so here we go. They're at the same point. They're not even close to matching. That's how big this thing is. Okay, wait. How far across are they? They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're 14 blocks across. So this triangle's even bigger than those 2. but not big enough to be bigger than them combined. Just, he's bigger than both, but if you combine both of those, it'll be bigger than this. Let's do that. Let's do the other side now. Alright. So this should be good, I'm hoping. Stack up 3. 3. And it matches correctly. So that's a good sign, right? You do this. And you stack up 3. Does it look cool? Okay, I have to admit, that looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That looks amazing. I'm just gonna say it right here. That's awesome. I feel like those two smaller triangles could be a little bit bigger. But if they were, then this would be bigger, and it would just still look like those are too small. So that's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. That's pretty amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Awesome. Okay, so I'm proud of what we've accomplished today. So let's do some world editing then. Let's take it all the way out here. Do that. Set quartz. There we go. I will, just like the last one, I'm gonna put an observatory in the middle. I'm gonna have pillars, a ton of pillars down here. Speaking of that, I'm gonna do the corners like usual, but I'm trying to see what way is it even and still looks good. So I'm gonna skip every 2. Every 2 works. Every 2 works. Wait a second, I did this wrong. There we go, and we do that. That works even more. Awesome. Does that actually? Please tell me. Dang it, it doesn't. Oh man, that sucks. But at least we know that every 2 works, unless I did it wrong again. Okay, sadly I didn't do it wrong. We know it works, but not as well as I wish it did. That sucks. Okay. So let's do that. Stack it up. And to put variety. In order to put variety into how the anvils are, I'm going to do... let me think. I don't feel like you should have that many separations. I'm trying to think of how many of these should separate it. What if I did every other? Okay, wait. No, I'm just gonna... Okay, I know what I'm gonna do for separations. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do for separations. It's gonna be just this one and just that one. Because if it was any other one, well, by any other I mean the one right before this, it would get directly in the way of the staircase. This is mostly off to the side and no one cares. But anyway, okay, let's do this now. Oh, no. We do that, and then you stack it up right. Okay. Okay. Alright. Wait, was that water? Why did it... Was that just me, or did water droplets fall? I do not know. Let's try one more just in case. Let's do every 3, just in case it's better. It is better, but then there's that. Oh, wait. You know what? It doesn't matter. Because these ones aren't gonna show up. Okay, so that's... So this is the better option here. Every 3 is a better option than every 2. There we go. We found out what we're gonna be doing for pillars then. Okay, so... Is that right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so... No, I was only going to go up to there. Alright, so we're doing good, if I do say so myself. And I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, so now let's do this. Well, let's do what we've been doing, I should say. So I don't know why I commented about that. So this is what we're doing right now. We're literally just breaking things and placing things, flying up and down, in order to place them right. And then here, like that. And then we bring this one up. And then we bring this one down. And this lines up. Yes, it does. Okay. Then let's bring it like so. So that pillar works. Alright, now let's do the rest of them. let's bring this down all the way down to here. Bring this one all the way down. This isn't going to be a full tutorial video or anything. This might be the only one I do. If you guys want more, then please comment. Like, if you guys want to see more of my building process for this mansion, I mean, then please comment and tell me to. But for right now, I'm planning this to be the only one, just so that you guys can see what I do to build and how I think and how fast I am at building things, which isn't the fastest, but in my opinion, I think I'm decently fast. Because I know how to spam click. Not everybody knows how to do that. Wow. Not only does it look better if we did every 3, but it leaves a gap. So if we did every 2, they would all be touching each other, which I don't want. Because I want there to be a little bit of space in between it. Just a little bit, not too much. So 1 block is probably enough. 2 blocks would be the desired proportion of space, but 1 is enough. Okay. There we go. Alright. So we're almost finished with these pillars. And there we go, we're done with these pillars. So there's a bunch of good pillars. And like I did before, I'm going to have the stone bricks come in, and then I'm going to have more pillars across here. So let me help with the envisioning if it's a little bit difficult for you guys. So for this, I'm going to have the stone bricks come out. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to have stone bricks come out 1 more block lower. Not sewn. Stone brick. 1 more block lower. Then go over here and do the same thing. Then you go up to here and do that. Right? No. Maybe. Oh. Then I do that. And then I go like this. There we go. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, and then, so let's come down 1 more block, and let's just estimate. Let's just break random blocks, say around here. So now from these blocks, they're going to go in like this, all the way down to the wall, and the stone stairs are going to come with them like that. So that's pretty much what that's going to be. And then the pillars are going to be then right in this corner, like that. So it's going to be in the corners of the stone brick things. So that's what I just wanted to show you guys, because whenever I explain things, I try to explain it my best, but I would imagine that it's a little bit hard to understand what I'm trying to explain, because I start explaining things and I'm thinking to myself, I am explaining it wrong, it's hard to understand. So I'll start to explain it different ways, and I'll just keep stuttering, going back and forth from explanation to explanation. It's a little bit confusing, but that's how I do things because I'm strange. So there we go. This is what we've done so far. So I built that, and I built the stairs. Then on this episode, I built that, I built that, and I built that. I just wanted to show you guys the building process, what I'm planning for this mansion, because those two are going to be on this side as well. And I just wanted to show you what I'm planning for this. If you want to see more of this mansion and the building process for it, and see how it develops over time, then again, please comment and tell me so. And if you don't, then don't comment at all. And I'll just continue doing my series that I'm already doing, which right now is mostly Tech at Light, because I know you guys love that. Anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me on this endeavor. If you like being here, then hit that like button. If you liked it a lot, then hit that subscribe button. Anyway guys, thank you again for joining me, and may I see you in the next one. Boneslayer, out.